What is up? All right. What is going on? So we got March Madness. March Madness as the Tigers and the Cyclones. Let's see if LSU can win a game and move on to the next round, which would be Sunday. So we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see if the Tigers can get a win today and move on to the next round. But curious to see how they play without Will Wade. Really curious to see how they play without Will Wade as man. So we'll see. All right, let me make myself a little bigger. Make myself a little. Damn it! Hold on. Yeah, make myself a little bit bigger. There we go. Now y'all can see me. I know y'all like to see me. All right, man. So what's up, Jeff? What's up, Cody and Jameson and Steeler Nation? Yeah, Deshaun Watson. He's going to Cleveland. He's not going to Atlanta. He's not going to the Saints. He's going to Cleveland. Man, I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that he picked Cleveland. I thought he was either going to pick Atlanta or the Saints. I really did. But he picks Cleveland. Man, hey, where's Baker Mayfield going to go? Yeah, where's Baker Mayfield going to go? That's another question. What's up, Cody? Yeah, where's Baker Mayfield going? I don't know. I don't want him with the Saints. I know that. I don't want Baker Mayfield with the Saints. But they need to get on the phone with Winston and get a deal done. Yeah, no baseball. Yep. Yeah, no baseball. This is March Madness. March Madness is going to take precedent over baseball. What's up, T Mick? No, this is the tournament. It's March Madness. Gotta do college. Gotta do LSU basketball. Yeah. So, ooh-wee, man. So everybody, make sure you like the stream. It really helps the channel out if you like it. So, let me share this out before I get started, so I don't forget. Let's see. Let's go on my Twitters here. Go Tide. There we go. All right. Now I got to tweet it out. Now I didn't forget. So, ooh, wait, man. You have Cal State. You have Cal State Fullerton and Duke on your ESPN over there and across the pond over there in Scotland. Yeah, over here we get all the games. Over here they put all the gets on. Every game's on TV. It used to not be that way. Years ago, it used to not be that way. CBS showed the game, and whatever regional market you were in, that's the game you got. But now every game, you get to see every game. If it's on TNT, TBS, True, CBS, they got them all on now. So, all right, man. So, yeah. So, all right, man. So we got the Tigers and the Cyclones coming up. As I'm really curious to see how LSU plays without Will Wade. I mean, I don't know. I think we'll find out within the first 5 to 10 minutes. We'll know if LSU wants to play tonight, or have they just mailed it in and don't care no more. So, hopefully they care and they want to play basketball. So, if they win this round, they'll probably more than likely will face Wisconsin in the second round, because I'm pretty sure Wisconsin's going to win their game tonight. And nope, tomorrow's my anniversary. I am doing nothing tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's my wedding anniversary, so tomorrow is a day off for me. So I got you, T Mick. So what's going on, man? Has Ooh, wait, man. It was a warm day here, man. It was like 80 degrees here. It was hot. It was hot, man, today. It was 80 freaking degrees. It was hot, man. It had to run the AC. Had to run the AC. So, what's up, Daniel Barry in the house? What's up, man? How you doing, Daniel Barry? Ooh, wait, man. I'm ready for this game. I really am. Kenny Pickett to the Saints. Interesting. I wouldn't be I wouldn't be upset with that because the Saints do need to think about their future quarterback. So I wouldn't be upset with Kenny Pickett. I wouldn't melt too much. But hopefully they go out and hopefully they can get they're gonna need a quarterback for next year. They can't ride with Taysom Hill. All right, we got the Cyclones and the Tigers. So Iowa State is the 11 seed, LSU the 6 seed. So we'll see what happens today. Of course, LSU don't have their coach anymore. He got fired. Will Wade was fired. So coming up on TBS, Iowa State Cyclones, LSU Tigers. What's up, Soldier? What's up, man? Thank you very much for the happy anniversary. Thank you. You get the fireball out. Get the fireball out. I think Texas Tech beat the crap out of Montana State today. Montana State didn't have much of a prayer in that game. Texas Tech was a much better team, but Montana State they still made the dance. They still made the dance. That's something to be proud of for their team. So 97-62 is Texas Tech. They got a good team. Texas Tech has got a good team. They really do. They might. Texas Tech might be there at the end. For the Final Four. So yeah, we haven't had any upsets today. No upsets today. A little surprised. We might have one tonight. Iowa State might win. They might beat LSU, so we might have an upset today in this game. But man, so we'll see. We'll see. We're going out. We're going out for to dinner. So yeah, we're going out. So. Probably sometime late afternoon, early evening time we'll go out. But yeah, tomorrow is a day off for Goose Sports, which kind of works out well because LSU doesn't play basketball tomorrow; they play the night, so that works out well. So because if they play again, they'll play Sunday. So hopefully I call LSU basketball Sunday. That means they're still playing. So with Alabama Alabama lost to Notre Dame. This might constitute as an upset. This might constitute an upset as Notre Dame did beat Alabama today. So all depends what LSU football. LSU football. All depends what LSU basketball does. As long as LSU basketball is in the tournament, I'm calling LSU basketball. As long as they're in the tournament. So. Yeah, so Notre Dame did beat Alabama, so that's an upset. It's an 11 seed over a 6 seed. So I forgot about that game being. We did have an upset. We did have an upset today. You're right, and Miami. That's right. Miami beat USC. They almost did win that game. Miami almost lost that game, but that was a 10 seed beat a 7 seed. So we've had some upset today. What am I thinking? And Chattanooga's up over Illinois early, so. So we've had some upsets today. What am I thinking about? Don't know what I'm thinking about. So man, I thought this game was supposed to start at like 6:20. That's what they said, or 7:20. What's up, Colby? I thought this game was going to start at like 7:20. They said Eastern. It's I'm not behind, am I? No. Okay. Just want to make sure my TV wasn't behind. Jeez. What's up, DC Vlogs and Colby? Wait, wasn't Texas? I thought Texas was the better seed in that one. But but Texas was the 11th seed. I don't know. So some Bearcat games, but Cincinnati. Oh man. It's basketball, man. This is March Madness. It's different, and this isn't just like a regular basketball game. This is the tournament. This is the road to the Final Four. So March Madness is upon us. Mm. So hopefully the Tigers keep playing. But if they win tonight, I don't think they're going to get past. We got half an hour to the tip off. We got another half hour to the tip off. Jeez. We got another half hour to tip off. I thought this game was starting like right away. Yeah, I do that during the week. It's only during the week because I sleep in on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday or Sunday. But yeah, I do that. Just like Uncle Lou does his stuff during the day, during the week. But yeah, I thought this game was gonna start at 7:20 Eastern, but it's gonna be another half hour. Jeez, man, I'm gonna open up this damn beer. I don't want to wait. I don't want to drink the beer before the game starts, so it's gonna have to go back in the fridge. You gotta go back in the fridge till the game starts. Man, all right. Yeah, Popeyes. Yeah, we're getting Popeyes. We're gonna get Popeyes and 2-piece special, either white or dark. Whatever she wants. I don't care if she gets white meat or dark meat. Doesn't care. And whatever she wants. If she wants red beans, mashed potatoes, green beans. I don't care. I might let her get the large drink too. I'll let her upsize it. Man, so this game isn't going to start off like what I thought it was. Anyway, that's okay though. That's fine. This game's not going to start another half hour. That's fine. I was wondering what was taking so long. While they hadn't switched to the court yet, but that's why. Other game must have ran long. Dirty Rice, yeah, you can get Dirty Rice too. The other game must have ran long. So ooh-wee. So what's going on in other games here? Since we got a half hour. Let's see. So Duke's playing Cal State Fullerton. I think Chattanooga, Illinois is playing right now. I'll watch that for a minute. Yeah, Chattanooga's up 22-12 over Illinois. So this could really be a upset if this holds true for the rest of the game. Man. That's right. You get the kids' toy. You get the kids' toy with the Happy Meal. But man, so Chattanooga, Illinois, in the first half though. But right now, Chattanooga is the Mocs are winning over Illinois. So. That's what Wright State and Arizona they're playing. It's 9-5. I mean, this is really gonna. Can Miami beat Auburn? I would say yeah. I'm not really impressed with Auburn. Yeah, this is gonna go. Since this LSU game is gonna start later. This is going to interfere with me calling that Davidson Michigan State game. So that next game I call is going to be a little bit late. You're going to go see the Clydesdale horses. It's been a long time since I've seen the Clydesdale horses at a parade. So I'm going to put these keys up. I don't need these keys out here. Oh yes, I like that one too. Yeah, the hibachi Yeah, where they cook in front of you. We like that too. We like that too. I'm gonna go put these keys up. I'll be right back. But yeah, my wife and I, we like going to that hibachi place where they cook in front of you. Tell them you want steak, shrimp, chicken, whatever. Steak and shrimp, chicken and steak, whatever, and they cook it for you. Yes, we are. We are, T Mick. Yeah, I can't take her. I can't take her to Popeyes for anniversary. That would I wouldn't be alive much longer. Be right back. All right. Ooh wee. Here, go put that up. All right. Some teens drove by and shot a. Wow. Huh. Don't know, man, Jeff. I wouldn't do it. My dad would. You know, if I did that, my dad would. Man, I couldn't tell you what my dad would have done if I had done that. You know, if I was a kid. Wouldn't have been pretty. Put it that way. Would have been pretty. Did you that the Dalmatian dog is one of the not so bright dogs? I think I heard that some of the Dalmatian dogs, they're not as smart as everybody thinks they are. They're not dumb, but you know, but yeah, they're not as smart. So man, so this game is hopefully this game tips off shortly, man. Hmm. What's up? One and done. Probably so, Matthew. I wouldn't be surprised if LSU does go one and done. No head coach, and let's face it, LSU has been very inconsistent all year long. So they're inconsistent. So Dalmatians are off the hook wired. Yeah, one of my neighbors when I was a kid had a Dalmatian, and he was kind of crazy. Yeah, Texas won today. Texas beat West Virginia, so I think that's what they beat, right? West Virginia, and or Virginia Tech, so they move on. Maybe Virginia Tech, but yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see how LSU comes out and plays to start the game off. Really curious to see if they come out wanting to play. We'll find out. I think we'll find out within the first 10 minutes if LSU is checked out or if they're actually going to put some effort in the game. But they're gonna have to quit fouling. You know, they just foul so goddamn much. So got to quit fouling. Man, what's up, Andrew? So Deshaun Watson, he's not going to the Saints. He's not going to the Falcons. He's going to the Browns. The Browns? They're going to the Browns? Really? I mean, doesn't he know the Browns are the Browns? They're the Browns. They're not... They're like cursed. And the NFC East, probably the Cowboys again. The Cowboys have the better quarterback of anybody in the East. I mean, the Cowboys had the best quarterback. The Giants have a new coach, so that's gonna throw. So that who knows how they're gonna play different, but it's just Daniel Jones. I mean, Cowboys should win that division because they have the better quarterback. I don't know about the best coach in the conference, in the league, or in the division, but they got the best quarterback. I mean, South. Who's winning the NFC South? Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's winning the South. I mean, they've got Tom Brady. they won in the South. I mean, the Saints have no quarterback. Atlanta, I mean, looks like they're going to ship off Matt Ryan. And Carolina, they got no quarterback either. I mean, it's going to be Tampa. Tampa Bay. I mean, Tom Brady. I don't bet against Tom Brady. So this game is going to tip off at 8:57. We got 16 more minutes left. Jeez. So maybe the Davidson and Michigan State game will get pushed back. That one's supposed to start at 9:40 Eastern, and I was going to do both of them, but that next game I might be late on. So might be late on. Yeah, Baker wants to go to the Colts. So yeah, Baker Mayfield's going to go somewhere. He's not staying in Cleveland. I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, I just don't think that. I know. Deshaun Watson went to the Browns because they gave him a whole boatload of money. Deshaun Watson's getting a whole boatload of money, and but it's Cleveland. It's Cleveland. Cleveland's Cleveland. I mean, yeah. Hopefully the Saints can get Jameis Winston back. Hopefully they can get him back because we're definitely gonna need a quarterback. But oh well. What's up, Cody, Jeff, Anonymous? Yeah, it's gonna be Anonymous. It's a mess in Cleveland. I mean, they're always a mess. They're the Browns. They're the Browns. Now, Deshaun Watson's a better quarterback than Baker Mayfield, and that's not even up for debate. But they're still Cleveland. They're still Cleveland. Man. But if I'm the Saints, I am trying to see if I can work out a deal with Jameis Winston because he's better than Taysom Hill, better than Trevor Siemian or Blake Bortles. So, they got rid of Landry. There's no Odell Beckham. So the Browns, they don't really have a great receiving core, but yeah. So LSU baseball Sunday. Like I said, all depends upon what. It's March Madness, so that's right. Alabama's player did get hurt. Their best player, one of their best players, and that he got hurt early in the game too. So that sucks. I don't like seeing players get hurt, no matter who they play for. I don't like that. Yeah, there's no targets for Deshaun Watson, but he's getting a boatload of money. He's getting what? Is it 200? Is it 250 million? I think that's what it was. Wasn't it 250 million? He's getting. Man, jeez. Man, Deshaun Watson, he got paid, man. Oh, and the Cleveland Browns go to Houston this year. Huh. Well, I don't think there's any kind of bad blood between Deshaun Watson and the Texans, but I don't. know. Yeah. So. Well, the floor is slippery for the Duke. Yeah. Sometimes the moppers doesn't mop the court right. So they're gonna have to. Sometimes they don't mop the court right. So you have $230 million for 5, all guaranteed. Wow, all guaranteed. Yeah, no wonder why he went to Cleveland. The dude's getting $230 million and it's guaranteed. I guarantee the Saints didn't guarantee that. The Saints weren't going to guarantee 230. They weren't going to do that. Atlanta probably wouldn't do it either. But I thought a lot of money. A lot of money. It's a lot of money. $230 million all guaranteed. That means if he what if he I don't know, what if he does go to trial with this allegations? That means he gets his money. Then Cleveland's paying for a quarterback that they can't play. But the money's off the charts. Off the charts. So 6 versus 11, and we got about another 10 minutes for tip-off. Yeah, the Hurricanes, they beat the Trojans by 2. Villanova was all over Delaware. Then Purdue destroyed Yale. Texas Tech all over Montana State. Yeah, because I think I think Matt Ryan is gone. I don't know if Matt Ryan comes back to Sunday baseball games at 1:00 Central. Man. Well, hopefully, if LSU does play Sunday in basketball, hopefully they play at night. But they probably won't. They'll probably play in the middle of the day Sunday if they win this game. But we got under 10 minutes to go before tip-off between the Tigers and the Cyclones. March Madness. I think this game is in Milwaukee, I believe. I think that's where Milwaukee. Yeah, I just saw it on the court. Yes, up in Milwaukee. Man, what's up, Cody? How you doing, man? I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I don't think Matt Ryan's staying with Atlanta. Uh, why would he? Why would Jameis Winston? Well, Winston's not really under contract here, but it's like they're trying to push Matt Ryan out the door. So, man, Matt Ryan's 37 already. Man, that sounds about right. Let's see, because he came in the league around 2008, I believe. So yeah, Matt Ryan's been in the league for a long time. So you pick Colgate to pick Wisconsin. Ooh, that would be an upset. That would be a really big upset. I don't see Wisconsin losing that game, but Kentucky lost, UConn lost, so Iowa lost. So anything's possible. It's March Madness. It's March Madness. It's March Madness, man. Tomorrow's Saturday. And it's Friday. Hold on. Mosquitoes are coming in here. Ooh, all right. Yeah. I thought Loyola Chicago had a chance today against Ohio State, but they shot awful. I mean, they couldn't shoot free throws, they couldn't shoot 2-point buckets, they couldn't shoot 3-point buckets. Loyola Chicago, it's like they just it's almost like they just gave that game away. They just threw that game because they just couldn't shoot the ball. Nobody could on the team. It wasn't like one person, it was everybody on the team that just couldn't shoot for them. It's crazy. What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? So, do I miss baseball? Not really. I'm curious to see about basketball today. About LSU. Because it's the tournament. It's March Madness. Man. Yeah, I heard that. The Gators hired the San Francisco Dons coach. So, all right, so Steve, we didn't get Deshaun Watson. You didn't get Deshaun Watson, but Cleveland paid a big penny to get Deshaun Watson. I don't think the Falcons or the Saints were going to give him that kind of contract, and that's why he took Cleveland. There's no way the Saints were going to give him $230 million guaranteed. All right, so we're here at the Fiserv Forum as we got the Tigers and the Cyclones. LSU with an interim head coach. Kevin Nickelberry is the coach because of Will Wade. Will Wade is fired. So Tyrese Hunter and the Cyclones looking for the upset tonight. There we go, man. Yeah, that's a lot of money guaranteed. $230 million guaranteed. It's a lot of money guaranteed. I don't think the Saints were. Going to give him that money guaranteed. All right, here we go. So we are here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Tigers and the Cyclones about to tip it off 6 versus 11. As Tigers are the 6th seed, and the winner will face Colgate and Wisconsin, and they tip off at 9:50 Eastern, approximately. So, all right, man. Yeah, the Dons. Man. All right, so now I'll get my beer out. Hey, don't spit on massages, right? Don't spit on massages. Man, here we go. His Saints are actually pretty well in cap space because I think they got like $30 million free in cap space. So the Saints, for a change, are not in cap hell. So, all right, man. So the Tigers, we'll see what they can do. That beer's cold. Ooh. All right. So, TJ, Osselberger? That's the coach of the Cyclones. They were 2-22 last year. Now they're 20-12 this year. And they didn't win a game in the Big 12 last year, and they won I think 7. I think it's how. So he's turned that team around. Whew. Duke and Arizona. I think Arizona will beat Duke. So we're gonna go to commercial break. Yeah, commercial break. So commercial break, and then we got the game. Commercial break, and then we got the game. What's up, Valid? What's up? All right. So Tigers and the Cyclones. So we'll see what. Hopefully LSU can come out and not foul. You know, every 5 minutes or 5 seconds, should say. That's been a problem for LSU this year is fouling. As they foul a lot. So hopefully they can avoid that tonight. I'm just really curious to see how they come out. So Duke is up by 10 over Cal State Fullerton. Yeah, Duke is this is not a very strong Duke team, so I don't think Duke is going to get like to the Final Four or anything, but yeah. Well, Illinois is only losing by 4 now. Yeah, this coach had a big turnaround for Iowa State from the last year to this year. That's a big turnaround. What's up, BMD member gang? He says, "Go Tigers." Okay. Hey now. There's a waffle cone and blast, a double stuffed Oreo waffle cone and blast at Sonic. I wonder if they still do the half price shakes. I haven't seen the half price shakes commercial for Sonic in forever. I know they stopped that one for when COVID happened, but I like going to half price shakes, man. All right, so Tigers and the Cyclones. So I got all the Cyclones players written down so I can remember them. But it might take me a few minutes to figure them out, but I'll get it figured out. So you got they said 7:57 tip Eastern time, and it's 7:57 Eastern, and there's no tip. What are they waiting on? Here we go, finally. Okay, so we're back from commercial break. March Madness. As about to get the 6 versus 11 matchup. So are we going to have another upset? We'll see. Or is LSU going to actually come out and play basketball? We'll see. All right, so back in here to Pfizer Arena here. So doesn't look like many LSU fans at the arena. Looks like a lot more Iowa State fans than LSU. Birthday boy's back. Have you had any food promos, Goose? If not, they should not. I don't think I've had any food promos. All right, so we go. So Tigers and the Cyclones about to get tipped off. All right. Yeah, Jameson needs to go have a so like a Brockington, Hunter, a Kalsher, Jones, and Aruna. Then we got Murray, Pinson, Days, Wilkinson, Reed for LSU. 1-11-21. All right, here we go. So about to get underway here from Milwaukee. All right, here we go. Opening tip control by LSU. So the Tigers will get the ball first as Pinson here in the front court. So we're underway here from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So what's up, Bruin? Another member getting in the house. So Days over to Pinson. Pinson going to stop. Floater going to be no good, but the tip-in is no good. And let's see, it's a fight for the basketball. And it's going to be Iowa State has it. So Cyclones is Hunter here in the front court. So Hunter can go over to Brockington. And here's a pass over to Brockington. He'll shoot, and it's going to be good. Iowa State on the board first. As Brockington with the bucket. 2-0 Cyclones. So let's see here in the front court. As Pinson over to Murray. Murray will take a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. Tip in is good by Wilkinson. So Wilkinson gets the Tigers on the board. It's 2-2 as Hunter. Hunter's their freshman. That's really good. All right, so Iowa State going to work the ball around, and they're trying to get inside to was stolen, as Pinson now has it. So pass is stolen. Reed back to Pinson. Man, it's going to take me a few possessions. Remember all these players. Long three-pointer by Pinson is no good. I can see we're still shooting three-pointers, and we haven't been a three-point shooting team all year, and we're still jacking them up like we're Steph Curry. So Cyclones here in the front court. They're going to hand it over to Brockington. Long two-pointer. That's going to be good. It's 4-2 Iowa State. Man. It looks like we're just going to shoot threes all night, and that's not our game. These players still haven't learned from all year long. So Murray over to Pinson. Pinson going to work his way to now finds Murray open for three. That's going to be good. So Brandon Murray nails the open shot. So 5-4 LSU. So Hunter. So Hunter's going to... Oh, he almost lost it. Gets it back. Over to Brockington. So Hunter with the ball. Hunter, long three-pointer. That's going to be no good, and Iowa State tries to save it, but it's out of bounds. So LSU basketball with 17-18 to go. So Arizona all over Wright State. Chattanooga up over Illinois at half. Duke up by 10 at halftime. So, all right, so 5-4 LSU is going to be Tigers basketball. All right, so Pinson going to bring it up the floor. They're going to try to trap them. They break out of it. Here's a pass a bad pass inside. As Murray tried to throw it to Reed, and it's a turnover, unforced turnover. So Hunter in the front court. Hunter gets over to Calshoe, over to Brockington. Brockington gonna. Here's a three-pointer, gonna be good. Three-pointer. So Grill for three. It's now 7-5 Iowa State. There's Days in the front court. Days, and there's a scramble for the basketball, and there's a foul against Reed. So foul against Reed. It's going to be a turnover. It's going to be Iowa State basketball. All right, so we got 16:41 to go in this first half. It's going to be Iowa State basketball. All right. So Cyclones will bring the ball up the floor as they break the press to Grill. And they're going to work it back to Hunter. Hunter, though, tries to throw inside, but it's stolen. LSU has it. It's Easton in the game. So Easton in the front court. Over to Penson. Penson will give it to Murray, and the ball gets blocked. And the Cyclones have it. I think Kuntz blocked it. So Kuntz now in the front court. Gets over to Hunter. Here's a corner three, going to be no good. Murray with the rebound. So Penson bring the ball to the floor. So 7-5 Iowa State. As Murray trying to get the ball inside to us to Eason. Eason back to Penson. 15 the shot clock. Good defense. And here's a pass to Eason. Here's a mid-range shot, no good. And the Cyclones had the ball as Kalshu has it. So Kalshu goes over to Hunter. So Hunter. And they work the ball back around to Brockington. Brockington trying to get the ball inside, can't. So we get back to Hunter. Hunter will drive, and his layup is going to be good. Man, nice little layup there by Hunter. And it's now 9-5 Cyclones. Tigers here in the front court as Murray has it. Murray over to Easton. Back over to Wilkinson. Wilkinson going to try to throw inside, but it's bad pass stolen. As the Cyclones have it, it's Hunter in the front court. Hunter will give it to Brockington. He'll stop, shoot, and ball's going to bounce around. Rebound goes over to LSU. So Penson will slow it down. So Penson in the front court over to Murray. Days now has it. Days over to Eason. Eason will take it to the paint, and he goes up and scores. So it's 9-7. Yeah, duct tape it. If you can't fix it, put some duct tape on it. So Hunter gets in the front court, over to Brockington, and he's going to try to take it to the rim, go up, and the ball's going to bounce around, no good. Man, rebound goes over to LSU. So Penson in the front court. Penson throws it to Easton. Easton double team, finds Wilkinson. Wilkinson, he lost the ball, but Penson gets it back. Here's a two-pointer, going to be good. Tie game and a foul. Count the bucket and the foul as Penson will go line for one. We've got timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor as it's 9-9. And Penson's going to be at the line when we come back for one. Bam. Ooh-wee. So good game so far. 9-9. All right. Good game so far. South Dakota beat Ole Miss. Is that baseball? That's baseball. Yeah, LSU plays A&M this weekend in baseball. So hopefully they can get the series win. Come on, computer. It's not what I wanted to do on that side. So 9-9 here in the first half. Penson will be going to the free throw line for the old-fashioned three-point play and come back. Let's see. Looking at something here. We lost a subscriber during that game. Oh my God. All right. South Carolina destroyed. Oh, are you talking about women's basketball, or is that NIT? That might be women's basketball. Yeah, that. Yeah, I saw that. I think yeah, that was women's basketball. I saw the halftime score was like 44-4 at halftime. How can you only have 4 points in halftime? That's why nobody watches women's basketball because just the way it's just so lopsided. So, Mitch, you doing baseball, huh? Baseball? That's basic. LSU's a bunch of baseball games. Yeah, the Tigers have a bunch of baseball games left. They're going to play till June. So, yeah, they got a long way to go. Baseball. Yeah, Fred Hoiberg. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. It's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. Is that name? It's Fred Hoiberg. Yeah, he was a hot name coach at one time. All right, so Notre Dame defeated Alabama today. SEC is 3-2 in the NCAA tournament. The Big 12 is 4-0. So the Big 12 is undefeated right now in the NCAA tournament. And what do we have here? We got a Big 12 team and an SEC team. So Pinson with the line for one. He got fouled. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity coming up. And free throw is going to be no good. So Pinson missed the three-point opportunity. So Jackson up the floor here for Iowa State. Looks like they're going to play a bunch of players. I'm going to have to remember a whole bunch of players' names. So Condit gets back over to Jackson. Jackson over to Brockington. And then back over to Jackson again. Jackson takes a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. We got a foul, though, against LSU. Kuntz got fouled. Or Kunz? Kuntz? How's my bracket doing? I'm not last anymore. I was last after yesterday, but I'm like middle of the pack now. But I don't think I have much of a chance, but we'll see. So Brockington will throw it in. And it does. He gets it back. Here's a two-pointer from the corner. Going to be no good. Rebounded LSU. So Eric Gaines in the front court for LSU. It's a 9-9 with 13:15 to go. That's Murray over to Eason. Eason lost the ball, and we got a foul against LSU. So Eason got called for the foul. Yeah, but Rosenblatt. Those days are long gone. You know, college baseball got really, really commercial. All right, so Tari Eason has 2 points, 2 fouls. So Tari Eason has to check out. That's one of the problems with Eason. He gets fouls. So it's a 9-9. As Jackson here in the front court for the Cyclones. I'm going to Kuntz. And they work the ball back around to Brockington. Brockington tries to go inside. He does. And this shot, who's the foul? It's Kalshu got fouled. So Kalshu gets fouled, and we're going to go to the line.
It's a great shot fake by Kalshu. That's exactly what you have to do against a risky overplaying.
All right, so we got Reed. I think that's his second foul. I think that I don't have time to check scores. I got to call a basketball game. I can't go online. So Kalshu at the line. Free throw is up. I'm sure somebody will. Free throw is up and no good. I'm sure somebody will. So I'm sure somebody can check. What's up, Stella? How you doing? So Kalshu at the line. And makes the second one. So it's 10-9. Iowa State. So LSU will bring the ball in the front court. But Stella's a member gang. And here they get into Fudge over to Days. Now Days has it with 18 the shot clock over to Williams. Williams gets it inside the Days. He's getting double teamed, and we got a foul called against Iowa State. Thank you, boss of BR. So Texas A&M is up over LSU in the third. All right, so Gaines will throw it in. And it gets it into Williams. 20 the shot clock. So we got 12:25 to go here in this first half. And it's 10-9 Iowa State. His Day's going to hand it to Gaines. And bad pass stolen as the Cyclones have it in the front court. And here's a take it all the way to the rim. Misses the layup, but they get the rebound. And they'll kick it back out. And that's Grill for 3. No good. Rebounded LSU. So here comes Gaines down the floor. He goes to the paint, into the rim. It gets blocked. Out of bounds. It's the LSU basketball still. Man. Both these teams are hustling right now. Like to see it. Like to see the hustle. So 10-9 Iowa State up. And we got, 12, exactly 12 minutes ago in the first half. Woo-wee. And so far the refs are all right. So far the refs, they're not... What good game was I watching? I forgot the game I was watching earlier, and there was just so much whistles. It might have been the Ohio State Loyola Chicago game where refs were just blowing whistles left and right. I mean, sometimes I just wish they would swallow the whistles. But they must get paid. Their paycheck must depend upon how many fouls they call a game. Because some of them, they just call a bunch of them. There's some NFL referees that are just flag happy. Same with college basketball. So we got a timeout on the floor. 10-9, man. Woo. But Stella's a member gain in the house. She has the Saints badge next to her name. She has the Saints badge. Man. All right. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I'm sure somebody will give updates about the baseball game every inning or so. Yeah, so ooh-wee, man. So it was hot today. I think it's going to be, is it hot tomorrow? Let's see. Oh, it's going to be 70 degrees tomorrow. It was 80 today. Tomorrow's going to be 70. Okay, that's comfortable. Don't mind that weather. Don't mind 70-degree weather. That's nice. I wish it could be like that all year round, but not here. Not in the summertime. Not in the summertime. Yeah, no, nice house. I know. Thank you. Yeah. If it was my house, I would be sitting on the couch right there. But, all right, so getting back to action here is 10-9. Iowa State up with 12 to go in the first half. So March Madness Live. You can download the app on your Fire Stick or go to ncaa.com/March Madness and you can watch every game live. I think every game but the CBS game. The CBS game is not available on the March Madness app. All right, so the Tigers will throw it in as Gaines will get into Days. So Days going to give back to Gaines again with 18 on the shot clock, 11:50 to go here in his first half. So Days going to take it to the rim, and that shot's no good and out of bounds, and ball goes over to the Cyclones. Yeah, I saw that, Steve. You got 300 on us. Man, good luck to you. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that drama stream earlier. I just laughed. So Hunter in the front court. So Hunter, here's a pass in the corner to Kunz. That's going to be no good. I'm sorry, that was Grill. Excuse me. He missed a shot. Back over to Hunter. So 15 the shot clock. He give it to, it was stolen, bad pass. As Gaines has it. So Gaines running the floor, and this layup's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Iowa State. So Brockington in the front court. So Brockington over to Hunter. So Brockington. We give it to the Grill. Grill back to Hunter. Hunter over to Brockington with 8 in the shot clock. He takes a long 2-pointer, going to be no good. Rebounded Iowa State, excuse me. And that's up and in. As Inaruna puts up and in. It's Iowa State puts up and in. Inaruna, I guess how you say his name. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it. LSU hasn't scored in the last 3 minutes. So Wilkinson over to Williams. So it's 12-9. So Justice Williams with 10 on the shot clock. And they try to get inside. O'Neal does. O'Neal lost it, and Iowa State has it. So Hunter does a Brockington. He's running the floor. He's fouled. So Brockington's fouled. He will go to the line for 2. So, yeah. So, gonna have free throws here for the Cyclones. So LSU has 6 turnovers so far. Iowa State only has 3. So as Brockington at the line, free throw is up and good. LSU needs to play much better if they want to win this game. They need to quit fouling and having, unforced turnovers. I mean, they're not going to win this game if they keep turning the ball over. And but this has been their MO all year long. A new head coach not going to change anything. They turn the ball over, they foul. They've done it all year long. And both free throws are good. So it's a 5-point lead here for the Cyclones. LSU, they just got it into Wilkinson before the 5-second call. Somebody's got to get the ball, and it's almost stolen as Murray has it. I mean, all of a sudden it's like we have the yips. We don't know what we're doing. And there's ball's going to it's a foul. A reach-in foul against Hunter. So reach-in foul against Hunter. Assistant coach Kevin Nickelberry is coaching LSU. This is the problem. LSU has stretches in the games all year long where they just don't play basketball. I don't know what it is, and they allow teams just to make a run on them. So no points last 4 minutes, as Days has it. Days over to Pinson, and they go pass the ball to Murray. Murray's gonna stop, shoot, score. Needed that bucket. So Brandon Murray has a good freshman season. Curious to see if he stays with LSU next year with a new coach. And LSU traps saying we got a jump ball. And possession arrow will be Iowa State. So that was actually a good defensive play to cause a tie-up. And but the possession arrow belongs to Iowa State. All right, so it's going to be it's Cal Shore throwing in. So Cal Shore looking to throw it in, does. Over to Brockington. Brockington throws over to Cal Shore. He's trapped. And then back over to Hunter. So Hunter gets it to Cal Shore. Back over to Brockington. Brockington going to stop, shoot, and scores. 16-11. As Brockington puts up an end. Dingleberry, I don't think I said Dingleberry. Not yet. So Days tries a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. There's a scramble forward. LSU has it. As Days with the ball. Over to Wilkinson. Wilkinson in the corner. That's going to be air ball. But Days for the putback, he's fouled. So days for the putback, he's fouled. So 8:40 to go, and we got free throws upcoming here for LSU.
This is just a 1-2
Man.
here in a crowd full of Iowa State jerseys, and he's going to the
I mean, Wilkinson, this shot in the corner just went over the rim. I mean, jeez. In the zone says he has Iowa State winning today, which that's not a bad pick. Free throw is up and no good. Because I have LSU winning and them losing Sunday. But that was a homer pick. So Stays missed the first free throw. He's a senior, so he's definitely going to the draft next season. Free throw is going to be good. Makes 1 out of 2. North Carolina played really well against Marquette yesterday. They look really good. All right, so Iowa State will bring the ball to the floor. That's Brockington over to Hunter. Back over to Brockington. And they work the ball back to Hunter with 15 to shot clock. Hunter gives it up to Kalshore. That's going to be good. 3-pointer there for the Cyclones. Up by 7. LSU down the floor as Murray over to Reed. Reed going to hand it to Pinson. Pinson tries to throw it inside, but it's a bad pass. And it's a turnover. This has just been all right. This is just what we do all year long. Man. Wide open shot in the corner, and the Cyclones nailed it. All right, so Kalshore in the front court with 7:58 to go in a half. As they're trying to pass it, and it's almost stolen, but they keep possession. As we got a charge, offensive foul against Iowa State, push off. You have Duke winning the whole thing. Whew. I don't know about that. I don't think Duke's that good, but hey, anything can happen. It's March Madness. So 7:50 to go, and we got a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. It's March Madness. Anything can happen. Yeah, I picked Gonzaga. That's probably not going to happen, but I picked Gonzaga. Probably not going to happen, but we'll see. That's March Madness. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And so, but it's a 7-point lead here for the Cyclones over LSU. So, ooh. Yeah, everybody wants their own team to win, but even if LSU had their head coach, they weren't a threat to win the title. Even if they had Will Wade, they weren't a threat. They might get to the Sweet 16, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if they would beat Wisconsin, even if he was still the head coach. Hell, they might not win. They might not win this game. What's up, Cody? How you doing? No, they might not win this game. I don't know what this was. Like I told you, I can't check the baseball score. But if you go to LSUsports.net, LSUsports.net should have a box score. And you might be able to listen to it. Honestly. They might have the audio of the game on LSUsports.net. They might have that. All right, we got 7:50 to go here in this first half, and it's 19-12. Cyclones up by 7. Man. Upper bracket is like playing the stock market. Yeah. Final Four, Duke beats Baylor and Illinois beats Wisconsin. All right, here goes to the Tigers in their front court. As Murray has it. Over to Reed. Reed in the paint. Now throws it away, stolen as Brockington has it. Over to nice defense by Murray to knock it away. Otherwise, that would have been an easy layup. So it'll stay with Iowa State. Yeah, Iowa State's defense is playing really, really well right now. They're giving us a lot of problems. So Brockington off the inbounds pass. That shot's going to be good in the corner. That's a 2. And timeout on the floor. 7:22 to go in the first half. Timeout LSU. Man. 9-point lead here for the Cyclones. As LSU starting to get run out the gym. LSU starting to get run out of the gym. They're just they're getting outplayed, man. They're getting outplayed. But this has been what they are all year long. So this has been what they are all year long. They just very inconsistent team. Man. So it's a 9-point game, man. So LSU better get their head out their ass. Actually, maybe start playing some basketball, but Iowa State's playing good defense. Forcing us into turnovers. They're hitting their shots. So, man, it's crazy. Oh well. Wish I had some Fireball, but I don't. I don't have any Fireball. So, ooh-wee. So we'll see what happens here in this latter part of this first half. But Tigers, I mean, they just got to play better. But I don't know. Ooh-wee. Got to play better. I should have picked Iowa State. Yeah, I should have picked 2. I should have used my head. The game could change, Steve, but I should have used my head and picked Iowa State. But I didn't. I was a homer. And I picked LSU because, I mean, shit. I should have known they were going to come out looking just like they have all year long. Just very inconsistent. Oh, well. Oh, well. TBS Original. We got 6 cooks compete. And we got Rat in the Kitchen. That looks actually like a good game. I mean, a good interesting TV show. Cooking show. I like cooking shows. I like watching cooking shows. So, yeah. All right, so let's get back to action here. It's 21-12. As Iowa State's a good defensive team, and they're showing it right now. As we just can't score. Turning the ball over, fouling. As we're 5 out of 16 from the field. We're 1 for 5 from 3. Rebounds are even 11-11. They have 6 steals. We have 3. But they're 8 for 18 from the field and 2 for 7 from downtown. So, all right, so Pinson will bring up the floor here for LSU with 7:13 to go in this first half. As Murray for 3, that's no good. We're not a 3-point shooting team. Why do we keep jacking them up, man? Will Wade used to get so mad. But he ain't here to yell at the team anymore. All right, so Brockington has it in the front court. Back over to C. Hunter. As they made the last 4 field goals, had the Cyclones over to Brockington. And he almost lost it, but he's able to keep possession. 6 on the shot clock, and ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Gain, so there's 3 on the shot clock. What's up, Valley? Yes, early, but LSU needs to. They gotta They got to take the ball to the hoop. Get the ball to Eason, man. Let him go in the paint. We're not at 3-point. We're not Steph Curry. All right, so they'll get it into Hunter. Hunter for 3 and good. Hunter off the inbounds pass. It's 24-12. 15-3 run as Pinson in the front court. Pinson over to Days. Days tries a 3. That's going to be good. Needed that bucket. As Days nails a 3. So it's 24-15. So it's back to a 9-point game. As we got a foul. Going to be against Gaines. As Kalshore got fouled. So Kalshore gets fouled. Man. All right, so it's 6:12 to go in the half. As Iowa State off the inbounds pass as Kalshore. But get over to Kuntz. Over to Hunter. Hunter throws it. Tries to throw it inside. Stolen. It's Murray has it. So Murray over to Eason. Eason goes to the. He gets blocked. That ball gets blocked. I think it was Condit blocked it. Yeah, so Condit blocked it as Eason was trying to go up for a layup. Good defense. All right, so they'll throw it into Murray. Murray over to Eason. And Eason hands the ball over to Pinson with 5:50 to go in the half. And they're not letting us go inside. So Days tries a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Iowa State. Man, they're not letting us go inside. Their defense is just not letting us go inside. And so Hunter now has it. Hunter gets over to Brockington. Brockington for 3. That's going to be short. Rebounded LSU. Oh, it's out of bounds. Last touch by Iowa State. I thought we were going to get that, but they luckily it's going to stay with us. So 5:25 to go. Man. All right, so Pinson brings him off the floor. So they've had 6 steals, 3 blocks as the Cyclones. Eason going to give over to Gaines in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebound over to Iowa State. As I don't know why we're jacking up so many threes. This is not our game. And that just plays right in Iowa State because we don't shoot the ball well from downtown. So Kalshore, he'll try 3 in the corner. That's no good. Rebounded LSU. As Gaines has it. Gaines over to Pinson. Pinson going to try to drive and throw it out, but it's stolen. As Iowa State has it, they're running the floor. And we got a foul? No foul. The ball's out of bounds. Whose is it? Whose ball is it? Man. As Brockington, I think he got blocked at the rim. Man, surprised there wasn't a foul call there. But notice how whistle happy refs are. But Brockington got blocked at the rim. Man, what a block by... that was a great block by Gaines. I mean, he got elevated, man. That's a great block. Man, I don't know how he got to that. So it's 24-15. Iowa State up by 9. And let's see, who they call the ball off LSU. So Jackson has it for the Cyclones. Over to Kalshore. Over to Grill. Back out to, they can work the ball back around the corner. Over to Grill for 3. Going to be no good. Rebound at LSU. So Pinson will bring the ball to the floor. 4:18 to go in the half. Pinson over to Murray. Murray tries a 3. That's going to be no good. Tip in is good by Wilkinson. So Wilkinson with the tip in. So 4 minutes to go. So it's 2-1 LSU. 2-1 A&M in the fourth. So Grill over to Brockington. As Iowa State here in front court. It's Kalshore. Back over to Grill. Grill finds Jackson. Over to Kuntz. Over to Kalshore for 3. That's going to be air ball. And it's going to be LSU basketball. They come away with it. So Pinson will bring the ball to the floor. So Pinson over to Days. So 3:28 to go here in this first half. 24-17. Iowa State over LSU. As Pinson 8:15 the shot clock. And come on, do something, man. And they pass over to Murray, 10 the shot clock. Back to Pinson, over to Wilkinson in the corner. Corner three, going to be no good. We just cannot get the ball inside. They're doing a good job defending us in the paint. So Jackson has it here for Iowa State. We got 2:55 to go in the half. So they're going to work the ball back around the corner over to Kalshore with 8 in the shot clock. Over to Jackson. Jackson straightaway three. That's going to be no good. Too strong. LSU with the rebound. Come on, they're missing shots here. I mean, let's make some shots, Tigers. So Pinson over to, now they're playing hot potato. Back out to Pinson with 18 the shot clock. Maybe just cannot get the ball inside. Over to Days. There's 10 the shot clock. And we're still outside the circle. Now, if they find O'Neal in the paint, that's going to be no good. Rebounded Cyclones. And it's Jackson. Get over to Brockington. Man, so it's 24-17 Iowa State. It's Kalshore over to Grill. And we got a timeout, I believe. Yeah, timeout. Timeout. 2:03 left to go in the half. 2:03 left to go in the first half. It's 24-17. Cyclones up by 7. As, man. Oh, man. So, man, but Iowa State's playing phenomenal defense. They're playing phenomenal defense, and we just can't get the ball inside. And we're not a three-point shooting team, so we're not going to make shots from outside consistently. It's not going to happen. We have to get the ball inside the Easton. Sharif O'Neal is going to have to get minutes over Reed. But Cyclones are doing a good job defensively right now. We have no answer for that. So, ooh-wee. We had some. I think we had Notre Dame beat Alabama. That was but there was no like. It wasn't like Kentucky losing or something like that, or Iowa losing. That was a big upset, but Notre Dame did beat Alabama today, and Miami beat USC. So there's been some, I guess, minor upsets, but nothing really major. So not like I said, not like Kentucky last time. But Kentucky lost to St. Peter's, where it was. Kentucky, man. I had them going to the Sweet 16, and they're freaking bounced in the first round. Man, Kentucky fans have to be upset with Calipari. I mean, he's a good coach, but he's not a great coach. He's a good coach, but I don't think he's great. So, but man. Ooh, what about basketball? I told you, I don't. Somebody gave the score earlier. It was 2-1. Andrew gave the score. Yeah, Andrew gave the score a little while ago. It was 2-1 A&M over LSU in baseball. So, baseball. Yeah, so spring training is finally back in swing. So the billionaire owners and the millionaire players in Major League Baseball decided to come to an agreement about on a CBA. That's good news for everybody. I'm glad that billionaires and the millionaires want to make money, while us peons just live paycheck to paycheck. But anyway, all right, so Chattanooga, Illinois. This is a potential upset in the making, as Chattanooga is hanging with Illinois. This could be an upset in the making. So we might have some madness tonight in the tournament. So Kalshore will throw it in, or try to get it in, and they do over the grill. So 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Cyclones up by 7 with the ball. Man. So Kalshore gonna take it to the paint, and he did travel. About to say, did travel. It's a turnover. So 1:50 to go as he slipped. Oh, man, man. Hope he didn't hurt his ankle there. So Tigers now have it as Pinson will bring the ball to the floor. So Pinson in the front court over to Murray. 1:38 to go in half. As LSU with 17 points that's awful. So Wilkinson in the paint, and he'll take it to the rim, get blocked, and Cyclones have it. Man, we just can't do anything tonight offensively. They're just playing. Cyclones is playing great defense. Cyclones haven't had a point in the last 5+ minutes, and they're still up. So Hunter gonna ditch it back out. Here's a grill for a 3. That's no good. Rebounded Eason. So Tari Eason will give it over to. We got to get Eason going. Eason's like our best player. So under a minute to go in half. As Pinson over to Wilkinson in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Goes long. Out the days. So LSU has another chance here with 15 on the shot clock. 43 to go in half. And almost they threw it away. Stolen. The bad pass stolen. I don't think Easton was looking for it, but Iowa State now has it with 30 seconds left. We've had 10 turnovers this first half. 10. You want to know why LSU's losing? That's one of the reasons right there. So clock winding down. 18 seconds to go in the half is Hunter. Hunter over to Brockington. Shot clock winding down. Brockington takes a 3. That's going to be an air ball, and LSU will have it for the last shot. Man. So 24-17, and we have, so Pinson bring the ball down the floor as clock winding down, and we got a foul. As they like I said, this had a foul to give. They did. So Iowa State had a foul to give, which not a bad foul there with 3.6 left. So 3.6 left as Wilkinson will throw it in for the Tigers. So 3.6 left. Wilkinson will throw it in. And try to get it in, and does the Days. And we got a foul? Yes. As Darius Days gets fouled. So Darius Days gets fouled, so LSU's going to the line. LSU will go to the line for a 1-1. So LSU lucks out there. And we're going to get a 1-1. A 1-1. Or it's 2 shots. They're going to give us 2 shots. Okay. So they're going to give Darius Days 2 shots with 1.9 left to go in a half. Yeah, but turnovers is you got 10 turnovers in one half. That's way too many. Free throw from Days is up and good. So if we can get this thing to 5 before halftime, we'll see. We got 1.9 left. Yeah, sit down, Tari Eason. You don't want him to get another foul, a cheap foul late in this half here. So free throw is up and makes them both. So we got 1.9 left. He'll get in the grill. Here's a 3-quarter shot, going to be no good, and we're at halftime. So halftime, and the Cyclones up by 5, 24-19. So Tigers not playing well offensively. They're going to have to find some way to get the ball inside. That's where our best offense is inside, not on the outside shots. Because we're not a 3-point shooting team. Iowa State's doing a very good job defensively against us. Be right back. Go fill up my water. We are back. Back. We're back. So. All right. So Tigers and then Cyclones. We're at halftime, and it's 24-19. So. All right. So hopefully LSU does have a second half surge. Hopefully. But Iowa State's playing. Iowa State's doing real good defensively right now. They're denying this, getting the ball inside, which is our strength. So gonna have to find a way to get the ball inside to Eason, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. So, low scoring game, 24-19. So if you bet the under, you're probably feeling pretty good right now. Probably feeling really good right now with the under. So, yeah. Man. Man, it's crazy, man. Only 19 points. Golf. We have a golf team. Yeah, but man, I knew this game was going to be tough, but we're not scoring. I mean, you have 19 points. I mean, you double that, and you don't even have 40 points for the game. So that's not good. So Arkansas is going to win it all this year. I wouldn't mind seeing Arkansas win. I wouldn't mind seeing Arkansas win. That's the case. But what's going on with Chattanooga and Illinois? I know Chattanooga was in there. They were hanging with them. So, man, can Chattanooga pull off the upset tonight? We've had some upsets in the tournament yesterday, but man. So Chattanooga, I think Chattanooga is up by. I think they're up. They are. The Mocs are up by 5 with about 3:40 to go. Man. So Chattanooga, man, can they pull off the upset of the day? Kentucky lost yesterday, which was surprisingly. I didn't think Kentucky was going to lose yesterday. I only had them going to the Sweet 16, Kentucky. I thought Kentucky should not have been a 2 seed, but they were. So, what's up, Matt? Hey, if you want to sub up. It's your choice. So, at the half, and the Cyclones up by 5. Low scoring game. At least our defense is somewhat, always good. We only give 24 points, but our offense is just garbage right now. Garbage. Baseball, I don't know. I told you I can't check the baseball score. Somebody else is gonna have to. So somebody else is gonna have to go to LSUsports.net and find out the baseball score. Because I can't. But if you go to LSUsports.net, you can find the game and the box score. Or D1 Baseball. D1 Baseball has has box scores. So They're playing. Yeah, LSU's playing okay. They're just Iowa State's just playing better. We can't have 10 turnovers in the second half. Um, we can't have 10 turnovers in the second half. And so if they do that, then that'd be what, 20? Yeah, they're not winning. I don't care what Iowa State does offensively. But man, just whoo-wee. Man. 2-2 now in the bottom of the fourth. 2-2 now. Two now. I love all my subscribers. But man. Man. Woo-wee. He does kind of look like Macaulay Culkin. That's been a lot of if you put a side by picture, Macaulay Culkin and Joe Burrow, they look similar. just like Matt Flynn looked like Matt Damon. So it's weird how some people just look very similar. Uh, makes you wonder. Makes you wonder if we're all related somehow. But yeah, Duke should win. Yeah, Duke should win this. I don't have Duke going. I don't think Duke's winning the tournament. I don't think they're that strong, but they should beat Cal State Fullerton with no problem. Yeah, that's LSU's problem. It's been their problem all year long. Is they're just so inconsistent. They don't play 40 minutes. Yeah, they don't play 40 minutes. They haven't played 40 minutes all year long. They'll play 20 minutes or 25 or 30. And that's why they were 500 in conference in the SEC. So yeah, but we'll see what happens in the second half. Hopefully we can get the ball inside to Eason and but I think Sharif O'Neal needs to play more. I just don't like the way Reed's playing. Reed's just been so inconsistent all year long. So yeah, but I have this stream going up with the baseball. I can't go off it. So if I mess around and go to websites and I get off this stream, it'll mess it up. So what's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Just waiting for this second half to get started. Hopefully the Tigers can come out offensively and do something instead of turning the ball over and shooting like 3-pointers like they're Steph Curry when they're not. But like I said, Iowa State's doing a good job denying us getting the ball inside, so we're gonna have to do something, make some adjustments. But they don't have their head coach. I don't know if it made much difference if Will Wade was here, honestly, because they are what they are at this point in the season. All right, so we got a second half coming up. All right, so let me change this to second half, and because once we come back from commercial break, we're gonna have basketball. So second half. Sorry about what? What y'all sorry about? Y'all here? What y'all sorry about? Let me go to the restroom real quick. see. Get another beer. So 24-19 as we going. Let's go. All right. So we should be getting back to basketball after the second half. As we'll see what the Tigers can do offensively, but I don't know. Gonna have to make some adjustments. What's up with no? I'm watching Lily, the AT&T girl. Are they bringing her a replacement in? Are they replacing Lily? The only game I can watch here is Cal State Fullerton and Duke. Wow. He must not be in the States. So Justin says fire Nate Oates. Well, Alabama lost one of their better players to start the game. That put them behind the 8-ball. Was it Quinterly got hurt? So that hurt, man. When you lose one of your better players in the tournament, you know, in a one and done kind of situation, it hurts. It hurts. All right, so we're getting back to action here. As seemed like this halftime was much longer than normal, but maybe it's just me. It seemed like it was much longer. So 24-19, Iowa State up over LSU as we're going to the second half. NBA playoffs begin on April 17th on TNT. So, all right. So Wisconsin plays next here in this in the nightcap. So Wisconsin Badger fans are in the arena. All right. All right, so March Madness is, of course, the Final Four is going to be in New Orleans. Man, I wish I can get tickets for that. We're really going another commercial break? Okay, they fooled me. Another commercial break. I really thought that we were going to come back from. I really thought that we were coming back to play basketball, but no, we're going to commercial break. Springfield, Massachusetts, the home of Peter McNelly. Who's Peter McNelly? Who's that? Well, Springfield, Maryland. Okay, I got you. I think next month. Yeah, the USFL is supposed to start next month. So curious to see if they can, if they're going to play a whole season. You know, spring football hasn't had the best of luck. It's weird that the Steelers never draft Hawkeyes. They never do. Now, Sean Payton never really drafted LSU players either. So, but. Whew. Is there any chance LSU to win this game? Yeah, they can win this game if they play some defense and shoot the ball better and not turn the ball over. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen now, but we'll see. Cold beer though. At least the beer is cold. At least the beer is cold. So, but Tigers are gonna. I mean, Iowa State's just playing good defense. They're just playing good defense. Man, so we got. This might be the. Hope this is the last commercial break. The last commercial in the break, I should say. Hope it's the last commercial in the break. Yeah, so. Hulu. That's what I got. Hulu. All right. So we are back from commercial break, and we are going to get this second half underway. Summertime, MLB baseball. Major League Baseball during the week. There's not much really going on during the week besides MLB. I mean, there's nothing really on. You know, LSU only plays like one time during the week, so gotta have fillers. All right, here we go. So LSU shooting the ball 26% from the field. That's pathetic. Iowa State only 33. Both teams are not very good from downtown. LSU 2 out of 12. Iowa State 3 out of 15. 10 turnovers to 6. LSU has 10 turnovers. Iowa State has 6. So man, but we are going to have football, especially in the weekend. USFL. So hopefully the USFL can. Hopefully they can make it a whole year. Hopefully they can make it for a whole year. So showing you some highlights of the Iowa State defense, which has been really good tonight. They've really affected, our shots and making us shoot outside the arc, which isn't our thing. So. So Illinois wins. Illinois wins by 1 over Chattanooga. So no upset. Wow. So Illinois survives by 1 over Chattanooga. That helps up my bracket. I don't need any more damn upsets. So Tigers will get the ball first in the second half as they can, of course, change into the floors. Maybe that'll help us out. So Pinson with 14 in shot clock. Over to Days in the corner. That's a 3-pointer, going to be no good. Rebounded Iowa State. So right off the bat, they force us to shoot an outside shot. All right, so the Cyclones here in the front court as Kalshore. They throw it over to Hunter. Hunter for 3. That's going to be good. Hunter with nails the open shot. 27-19, LSU in the front court. As almost thrown away. Whose ball is going to be? It's going to be LSU basketball still. So 27-19 with 19:06 to go in the second half. So Pinson on the inbounds pass. Over to Wilkinson. 14 the shot clock. Wilkinson over to Pinson. Pinson still on the outside. Now we try to drive. And good defense. 6 in the shot clock. Back out to Days. Days going to drive to the rim and shot's good. As Darius Days goes off the glass and in. I got Yingling. That pass is also stolen. As Pinson steals it over to Wilkinson. And Days for 3. Good. So Darius Days nails that 3-pointer off the turnover. LSU turning up their defensive pressure in the backcourt, and ball's almost stolen, but Reed knocked out of bounds. So it's 18 to go in the half, or the game, second half. And so Illinois survived over Chattanooga. Bad guy said, "Let's go blue." All right, so Hunter. So Hunter in the front court. Hunter gonna over to Kalshore. 8 in the shot clock. Get over to Jones. Back out to Brockington. Over to Hunter. Hunter for 3. That's gonna be no good. Rebounded Cyclones. So the second chance opportunity. Here's a corner 3. Gonna be air ball out of bounds. It's going to be LSU basketball. So Kalshore missed that shot. LSU basketball, 17:45 to go in the second half. So they're making All right, so Easton will throw it in for LSU. So Pinson, we're ball down the floor. So Pinson in the front court with 17:35 to go. So Pinson over to Murray. Murray got a foul call. Going to be I think it's a foul call against Iowa State. So 17:29 to go here in this second half. As Reed is down on the floor. As Reed and Jones got tangled up. Yeah, Reed and Jones got tangled up. And okay. Well, they're gonna look at this play here. They're gonna look and see. I guess it's a flagrant foul. I guess. I mean, I don't get it, man. They were just fighting for position, man. Why are they gonna? Anyway. So Peter says, if I was willing to pay more than $25 for TV, I could see TNT also. Yeah, I have Hulu. I don't have. I used to have DirecTV, and they went up to like $200 a month. Forget that. So they're going to look at this, if this is a flagrant one foul, which, I mean, whatever happened in the days, just hard fouls, and you live and play on. Whatever happened in that? I get it if somebody hits somebody. I mean, I get that, but so we'll see if with this. Okay, so it's a flagrant one against Iowa State. So it's a flagrant one against Jones on Iowa State, which, I mean, I don't. Maybe the rules say that it's a flagrant foul, but I just think it's a hard foul. I don't think it was anything flagrant. All right, so the Tigers will have some free throws here. Yeah, DirecTV is too expensive. I got rid of them. What's up, Araya? All right, so we got Afton Reed will be going to the free throw line, and he's still rubbing his eye. He must have contacts. He must have contacts because that's must be decentered. Man, that's awful feeling, man, when your contacts all screwed up and you can't get it right. So Reed at the free throw line. Free throw is up and good. So he'll have one more. So the women's tournament is on ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN News, ESPNU. No, tomorrow's my wedding anniversary, so I'm off tomorrow. Free throw is good. Yeah, tomorrow's my wedding anniversary, so it's an off day. So 17:29 to go as LSU will throw it in because they're going to keep the ball after the flagrant one. So they'll get into Eason. So a 7-0 run by the Tigers. As Eason, that's a charge. As Tari Eason lowered his shoulder, that's a charge. Come on, man. You got to be smarter than that. Turnover, that's his third foul, I believe. Unreal, man. That's a foul, man. That's a foul against Eason. That's a foul against Eason. That's the correct call. Uh-oh. We got a technical? I think LSU's head coach got a technical. A technical foul. We had 6 players on the floor. What? We had 6 players on the floor. You got to be kidding me. So we had 6 players on the floor. That's a technical foul. How the hell does that happen, man? All right, so we got technical free throws here for the Cyclones. As Brockington, the line free throws up and no good. Misses the first. How the hell we have 6 guys on the floor? All right, another free throw up and good. So makes 1 out of 2. And they'll keep possession. All right. So Cyclones up by 2, and they'll have it. And they'll throw it in the backcourt. And so get it over to Hunter. Hunter give it to Kalshore. And they try to get the ball across the timeline. They do. As Kalshore in the front court over to Hunter. So 20 in the shot clock. 17-15 here to go in the game. It's Iowa State with the ball. It's Kalshore and almost lost it. Almost threw it away. And over to Conce. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Out of bounds. It was saved. Iowa State saves it before it goes out of bounds. So the Cyclones get the ball back. As Brockington over to Hunter with 16:48 to go in the game. 10 on the shot clock. So Hunter going to take a 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. It's a fight for the basketball. And is it a foul or a jump ball? I think it's a jump ball. It says possession. It said possession. Iowa State. They must have called this a jump ball. So Iowa State had the ball. So Iowa State will retain possession after the possession arrow favors them. All right, so now they'll throw it in, leave their own basket. So Greer will throw it in. Greer gets into Brockington. 18 the shot clock. Over to Hunter. We've got 16:33 to go in the game. And Condit back over to Hunter. 8 in the shot clock. And here's Conce. Good. Or Kantz for 3. Because that's Kantz. K-U-N-Z is Kantz, okay. Well, it's Kantz. So 31-26 with 16:12 to go. Over to Pinson. Pinson over to Eason. Eason for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Iowa State. So the Cyclones up the floor. It's Kantz over to Grill. Over to Hunter. 18 the shot clock. Hunter going to drive, and no foul call. LSU has a rebound. So it's a 5-point game as Pinson gets over to Murray in the corner. Thought about a 3. Goes to Eason. Eason in the paint scores. Nice little mid-range shot by Eason. It's a 3-point game, 31-28. Thank you very much for the happy anniversaries. And tomorrow, going out to dinner. All right, so Brockington has it, and we got a charge as Brockington got whistled for an offensive foul. It's a turnover. We got 15-18 to go here in this second half. Timeout on the floor. Hooray. Be right back. Hooray, right back. Right. Bam. Beer and water going through me. So yeah, once we get under 10 minutes, I'll put the clock up. It's a hassle to mess with it. So once we get under 10 minutes in the game, I'll put the clock up and yeah. So 31-28 is yeah, okay, good. That'll work out good. All right. Work out good. So it's a 3-point lead here for the Cyclones over the Tigers. But we'll see if we'll see how this game ends up. So, all right. Bracket busted. Yeah, my bracket's busted. Busted on the first freaking morning. So March Madness is the official haircutting place. When it comes to sports clips with the official haircutting of the March Madness. Okay. H&R Block. Get your tax returns. Help is here. Uber Eats. Maybe I should call Uber Eats and get me some beer delivered. I'll get some beer delivered with Uber Eats. Yeah, I'll pay $30 for a 6-pack of beer, which yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'll just go down to the grocery store and pick up the 6-pack. Not paying $30 for a beer with the delivery fee and all that. That ain't happening. All right, so LSU, their field goal percentage is up to 31%. It was in the 20s. So that's why the game's a little bit closer. It's unreal that we had a freaking 6 players on the floor. Unreal. It's just stupid, man. How we have 6 guys on the floor, man? All right, so 15-18 to go. What's up, Uneducated Sports Talk? Thank you for the $2 super chat. So Pinson here in the front court. So thank you very much for the $2 super chat, sir. As Pinson looking to dish it over to Days with 15 minutes to go in the game. So Gaines will take it to the paint. Now back to Days. And Days in the cut. I'm sorry, it's Reed in the corner. I'm sorry, it's Easton in the corner. He's fouled. So Tari Easton gets fouled. So we got 3 free throws here for LSU. What's up, Texas Savage? So Condit gets whistled for the foul. So LSU has 3 free throws here for Easton. Tari Easton at the line. First one's up and rolls in. It's a 2-point game. What's up, Terry Moore? TikTok. And another free was good. I don't have no TikTok. So Tari Easton has 6 points. We need him, to get more than that, but he's our best player. He's gonna be in the draft. And makes all 3. Tie game, 31-31, 14:54 to go. So we're tied again. Been a long time since we're tied. So the Cyclones will get the ball at the floor. It's Hunter with the ball with 18 to shot clock. Hunter throws in the corner to Grill. That's gonna be no good. Rebound in LSU. So Tigers throw it to Murray. Murray, we got a jump ball. We got a jump ball. It's gonna stay with LSU. So the tie up, but it's gonna stay with LSU. Yeah, Murray should. Murray got. He should have finished the shot there anyway. So LSU off the inbounds pass to Eason. Eason double team. And somebody's open at the double team, but it's a bad pass stolen as Brockington has in the front court. So Cants over to Grill, over to Hunter. So Iowa State with the ball. Tie game 31-31 as Cants over to Grill. And now here's Hunter for 3. Good. So Iowa State goes back on top. It's Hunter with a long-range shot, 34-31. It's Pinson here in the front court. LSU trying to get the ball inside. They have a hard time as Gaines has it, and he has it stolen. So Gaines has his pocket picked as Brockington here in the front court for the Cyclones. Over to Kalshore. Back over to Hunter. Back over to Kalshore, and he's gonna try to go inside, but he can't. Good defense. Over to Brockington. Brockington long 2-pointer. That's gonna be good. So back to a 5-point lead here for the Cyclones. So 13-18 to go. As Pinson in the front court. Pinson threw it away, stolen, bad pass. Brockington over to it's Grill Hilton. He misses the shot, and LSU has it. So Eason down the floor. So Eason, he is fouled. So Tari Eason is fouled. No, he's talking about Jamison. It's Jamison's birthday. He needs to stay up. You're right. It's Jamison's birthday. He needs to stay up. All right, so it's 12:58 to go here in this second half. So free throws here for Tari Eason. Up and good. Makes the first one. He'll have one more. So Arizona, they beat Wright State by 17. So they move on to the second round on Sunday. My birthday is in June, so it is coming up. Free throw from Eason is good, makes them both. So Tari Eason makes both, so at least he can make shots at the free throw line. But we haven't got the line very much at all. So 12:58 to go, and so here come the Cyclones in front court as Kalshore gets over to Hunter. So Hunter gonna give it to Jones, back out to Brockington. It's a stolen, bad pass as Days has it, and he will jam it home. Darius Days with the jam, 36-35. It's a 1-point game. LSU ramping up their defensive pressure as it's stolen again. Days has it over to Gaines. But he's fouled. So Gaines is fouled. So 12:29 to go here in this second half. And Gaines and the Tigers will have the ball. Yours is November. Okay, cool. Mine's in June. I'm a June baby. So the Tigers will throw it in. As they're down by 1. And they'll have it underneath their own basket. So Gaines looking to get it in. Does. Over to Williams. So 12:13 to go. Williams, good defense. Oh, the Days for 3. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Out of bounds. Whose ball is it? Make a decision. Whose ball is going to be? LSU. So it's going to stay with the Tigers. So at 20 the shot clock. 12:06 to go. As Reed over to Williams. So Williams going to go up, and that shot's no good. Rebounded Iowa State. And it's Jones with the rebound. So Jones will give it to Hunter. So 11:47 to go. Hunter throws in the corner. That's Grill. That's going to be good. So it's back to a 4-point lead here for the Cyclones with 11:38 to go. So Gaines in the front court. So Gaines over to Days. It's 11:28 to go. Stolen as Grill has it. That's going to be an easy lay-in for him. Timeout LSU. 11:20 to go. I'm old. Dirt. So timeout on the court, and we got 11:20 left, and I'm gonna put the time on. I'm gonna put the time on now that we got a break. And so let's do this, and so it's 11:20 left to go. So it's just a pain to put the timer up. I usually try to put the timer up in the second half. Guess when everybody wants to know what the time left is. So there we go. 11:20 left here in the second half. So let me move myself down a little bit where I'm not blocking the clock. Our big head's blocking it. So a 6-point lead here for the Cyclones. 11:20 left. Tigers, man, they tied up and then they just. Oh well. Iowa State's 5 hours from Milwaukee. Not bad. That's not very far at all. But I mean, it's not why LSU's losing. They're losing because they're getting outplayed. But oh well. It's 11:20 left. Only bad thing about the clock is I have to control the clock. It's not like, an ESPN clock on the ticker, but that's why I only do the clock like in the second half. So, can I move on its own? No, cannot move on its own. I have to control it. That's why I only do it sparingly. But people want to know what the time left is in the second half anyway. It's the second half where people want to know how much time left on the clock and blah, 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 and all that stuff. But, all right, man, so here we go. Wade will be missed. Yeah, he's a cheater. Guy cheated. I can't believe he paid players out of his own checking account. I can't believe LSU. I can't believe LSU had no bag man. How can LSU not have a middleman to do that? That's another thing that bothered me. Is LSU had no middleman to do the dirty work. Head coach ain't supposed to do that, but sloppy. He just got sloppy, but it is what it is. Oh well. But hopefully the next coach has some more support from the boosters, and maybe we get a bag man to pay the players instead of the head coach paying money out of his own checking account. All right, so it's 11:20 to go in the game. It's 41-35. Cyclones up by 6. All right, so LSU will bring the ball to the floor. There's a Pinson over to Wilkinson. Back out to Pinson. We got 23 in the shot clock. Pinson going to give it to Eason. Eason going to go up with it, and that's no good. Rebounded. We got a foul. Foul call against LSU. Psh. Yeah, should have paid in cash or something, man. Or why didn't we have are we really going on a commercial break? Wow. 11:05 left, and we're going to a commercial break. This is what bothers me about sports is why do you come back from a commercial break and run one play and then go to another commercial right away? And they wonder why games last so long. They wonder why games last so long. Yeah. But, the NIL does eliminate some things. But some players aren't going to get those. Some players aren't going to get that NIL deal. So what do you do with those players? What do you do with the players that don't get the NIL deals? Do you just say you're not getting paid? Or do you find a creative way to pay them? I don't know. So, NIL is crazy, man. It's going to open up a big old can of worms for a whole lot of reasons. Oh well. 11:05 left to go here in this second half. As Tigers down by 6, so 35 points ain't cut it, man. I thought we were gonna start. I thought we found our groove. We tied it up, and then we just go through a lull again, like we always do. Man. Yeah, NIL is a mess. It's going to be a mess. Because I just think Because not every player is going to get. You can't pay. You got what? 10. Oh man, what? How many on a basketball team? 12, 13, 14. You can't pay everybody. So. This what you got 85 scholarship players in football. You can't pay all those players with NIL. So some players are still going to have to get those $100 handshakes. Those $100 handshakes aren't going away in sports, college sports. So if anybody thinks they're going away, they're not. It wasn't Tennessee paying? Weren't they giving players money in McDonald's bags? They were using McDonald's bags. At least they were creative. At least Tennessee was creative in using McDonald's bags and having players go through drive-through, getting their money. What's up, 44? Yeah. Season slipping away. They just been so inconsistent, man, all year long. They play well at times. They don't play 40 minutes. That's just been the whole issue with LSU all year long. Is they're just so inconsistent, man. That's been a frustrating thing. So Iowa State will has it as they'll get inbounded as Grill. Gonna give over to Brockington and now what? Who has it there? That's Jackson. Jackson's in the game. So Jones back over to Grill. Grill get over to Brockington with. He goes up with it. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. LSU has it. So Wilkinson in the front court. But Iowa State's playing really good defense. I mean, they're not letting us get the ball inside. And now Easton has 4 fouls. It's not good. So Murray throws it to Pinson. Pinson in the paint, and that's going to be no good. He was outside the paint, but it's no good. Rebound goes over to Iowa State. It's Jackson. Here in the front court. Oh, the clock ain't running. See, that's what's the problem. When I try to run the clock and I hit it, it doesn't run. That's the problem with this damn clock. So Grill has it. I'll have to fix the clock in a minute. So Jones over to Brockington. Brockington stops, shoots, and that's going to be no good. And we got a whistle on a foul call against LSU, I believe. We got 9:56 left. That's the problem with this damn clock. Sometimes you hit it and it doesn't work. That's why I don't like using it, but all right, so we got 9:56 left. And we got it's going to be Cyclone basketball. Man, what's up, Caden? Atari Easton, our best players on the bench. It's not looking good. He's on the bench with foul trouble. All right, so Brockington, there we go. The clock's running finally. So Jones gonna in the paint, finds Hunter in the corner. That's the 3-pointer. Good. The 9-point lead here for the Cyclones. It's a 8-0 run by Iowa State, and they're up 44-35. I knew I should have picked Iowa State in the bracket. Frickin' homer. I should have used my head. So Pinson now has it, and we got a foul called against Iowa State. All right, so 9:30 left. This clock really isn't that good, but it's decent, but sometimes it doesn't work right. So Murray will throw it in, try to throw it in, over to Reed. Reed finds Murray. Murray gets blocked, and who has the ball? It's going to be Iowa State. LSU just standing around as Hunter here in the front court. Hunter over to Grill, back to Hunter. Finds Grill open in the corner for 3, and that's no good. Rims out. LSU with the rebound. So Pinson has it. So Pinson throws it to Reed, and he will jam it home. I think that's Reed's like his first bucket of the game. He's been awful tonight. So inconsistent. So Hunter in the front court here for Iowa State. So 7:17 on the shot clock. And so throw it into almost stolen, but they get it back. They keep possession over to Hunter. Hunter for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Days. So the Tigers here in the front court as Pinson has it. So Pinson gonna throw it to Wilkinson in the corner. He's open. That's gonna be no good. Rebounded Reed, and he falls down. He traveled. So Reed traveled. So Reed traveled. You gotta give me, man. So that's a turnover. Efton Reed just been so inconsistent this year, man. He looked good early on, and then he went to a stretch where he just looked really, really bad. So Pinson will check out the game. All right, so Cyclones up by 7 with the ball. That's Jones and it's Hunter. So Hunter going to give it over to Condit. Condit over to Jones again. 8 in the shot clock. And Jones will, almost thrown away, but they keep possession. 3 in the shot clock. Hunter's open in the corner for 3. That's good. Unreal. 10-point game. 10-point game as Hunter has 17. As Murray takes it to the rim, he's fouled. Yes, and 1. Count the bucket for Murray. Count the bucket and the foul with 7:41 left. They're opening up a loft 18 in Mandeville. I didn't know that. Huh. So 7:41 to go. And I need to go get another beer, and I got to go use the little boys' room. Beer and water goes through me. Be right back. Getting outplayed. Oh well, it is what it is. Since I have one more beer left. Should have went and bought more beer today. Should have been smarter. The problem, I'm not very smart. And all right, so not much time left. As we got 7:41 left to go in the game. It's 47-39. Iowa State up over LSU. What's going on with the Pelicans? What's going on with the Pelicans? 44. The Pelicans winning tonight. Wow, they're beating the crap out of the Spurs at halftime. Should have done the Pelicans game. Should have did the Pelicans game. Oh wow. Man. Let's see. This guy gave me a super chat. I'll sub up to him. All right. Red Sox are in spring training. Spring training. Somebody was telling me earlier that the baseball wants to bring back that stupid damn rule in extra innings where they put a runner on a second base. Please tell me baseball is not going to do that shit. Please tell me baseball is not going to put a runner on. They're not going to do that damn idiotic freaking rule they had where they put a runner on in extra innings. Please tell me they're not doing that. That's so freaking stupid, man. Can't believe baseball is doing that shit, man. How's the Players Association going to freaking approve that shit, man? That's right. When the Pelicans win, like the Saints will lose or LSU will lose, you're absolutely right. So Murray at the line, free throw is up and no good Rebound goes over to Eason, offensive board. But you're absolutely right. Whenever the Pelicans win, and it was stolen as Hunter has it. So Hunter, for the Cyclones, steal it. LSU has 17 turnovers. We had 7, so we had 10 in the first half, and 7 here in the second half. Pathetic. So hit the three-pointer, going to be good. As Brockington nails that long-range shot, and that's, man. Points off turnovers, 22-8. I won't tell you who's leading that category. So Brockington has 16 points as Gaines in the front court. Gaines over to Murray. Murray gonna throw it to Gaines, and he's open. He should have shot it. Now he's guarded. 10 the shot clock. Gaines gonna throw over to Eason for 3. Gonna be bottom. Needed that one. I'll have to read that in a minute. I have to read that rule in a minute. See, I just don't understand what baseball's doing, man. They're just losing fans left and right with the idiotic rule changes. So Grill for 3, no good. Rebound to LSU. Over to Gaines. So Gaines in the front court. So Gaines over to Murray. Murray lost the ball, but he's fouled. So Murray gets fouled. We got 6:07 left. So hopefully Murray's all right. So 8-point lead for Iowa State. I usually do the Yankees because of the time they come on at like 6 o'clock my time, and it's easier for me to do the Yankees. Plus people hate the Yankees and they like the Yankees, so it gets good views. So 6:07 to go here in the game. And Murray at the free throw line here for LSU. Yeah, I called the no-hitter last year when what's his face threw the no-hitter? Corey Kluber. When Kluber threw the no-hitter, free throw is up and good. We had some interesting Yankee games last year. We had the no-hitter. We had the kitty cat that was on the field that the grounds crew couldn't catch. That delayed the game like 20 minutes. That was fun. That was fun times. So, yeah, the Yankees, either people like them or they hate them. So, free throw was no good. Rebound over to Iowa State. So, it gets good views. So, we got a whistle and a foul in the backcourt as Gaines fouls Hunter. And so, we got 5:59 left. Yankees lost to the Pirates today. Spring training, man. Well, Jay, it's not looking good right now. We're getting outplayed. I mean, you just got to give Iowa State credit. They're just outplaying us the whole game, pretty much. So Kantz, or Kuntz. I thought he said Kantz earlier. So Kuntz has it. I thought I heard him. I thought I heard earlier they called him. I thought I heard him call him Kantz, but it's Kuntz. Here's a corner 3, no good. Rebounding over to LSU. So Tigers here in the front court as Gaines with the ball. So Eason has it. Eason throws it to Murray. Murray in the paint, and we got a tie-up, I believe. So 5:18 left. It's a tie-up. It's a tie-up. So possession arrow belongs to Iowa State. That's what I hate about the. That's what I hate about the damn stupid. I hate these these possession arrows in college basketball. I don't know why they don't do like jump balls. I mean, it's stupid, man. I hate it. I think it hurts teams too much. Give teams a chance late in the game if there's a tie up. Give them a 50-50 shot. Don't. Anyway, so Iowa State in the front court. That's Kalshore over to Hunter. So Hunter over to Brockington, and 10 the shot clock. Brockington is a three-pointer. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Days as Kuntz missed the shot. So Eason in the front court. So Eason trying to go to the paint, does, and he lays it in. So it's a 5-point game. And we got a timeout on the floor, 4:37 to go. As Easton has 14 points. Woo. All right, so 4:50 to 45, timeout on the floor. I usually either do the Yankees or the Braves. Like I said, the Yankees are easy for me to do because of the time frame they come on. It's like 6 o'clock my time, and then it ends around 9 o'clock. Same with the Braves. They come on, they come around 6 o'clock my time, around that time. And then I'm not up late. So either the Yankees or the Braves I usually do. Yeah, Kentucky last night screwed things up, man. Kentucky really screwed things up. I could try doing some Diamondback games here every now and again. Let's see. Wait. John Clayton passed away? Wow. I didn't hear that. Wow. Sorry to hear that about John Clayton. Everybody's getting older, man. Nobody's getting younger, unfortunately. And almost stolen, but Iowa State will keep possession with 4:32. So Tigers still playing defense. So you gotta play defense. You gotta do something. So Iowa State gets it in. Oh, Calshore has it. He goes to the rim, and that shot's no good. But they get the rebound back out to Grill. That's no good. Pinson now has it. So Pinson in the front court. So we got about almost 4 left. As Eason gonna throw over to Wilkinson in the corner. That's gonna be no good. Rebounded. Let's see. Out of bounds. It's gonna be Iowa State basketball. Man, Wilkinson just cannot hit these shots tonight, man. I mean, Wilkinson has had many opportunities from the corner, and he's not hit a shot. I mean, you're wide open, man. So Michigan State and Davidson's almost halfway through. I'm missing half of that game. I'm gonna miss half that game, but oh well. All right, so maybe I'll do the second half of that Michigan State Davidson game. All right, so it's under 4 to go. Iowa State up by 5. As Hunter with possession. So then we really want to thank everybody for coming out. Got a good turnout. 80 people in the house. Hit a 3-pointer for Grill. No good. Rebound goes over to Days. So Pinson, here's an alley-oop to Murray, but it gets deflected out of bounds, and I think it's going to stay with LSU. Yeah, 3:29 left. 3:29 left. As I think we can close the poll now. Let's just see what everybody says in the poll. What did the poll say? What did the poll say? The poll was 50. Should be. I guess it's 59% to 41%. I guess that's what it's supposed to say. But Google sometimes their math is wrong. So man. So it looks like the voting might be incorrect. So 3:29 left to go in this basketball game, man. Man. Oh well. Ooh-wee. Hey, Steve. You're right. Just one of them is somebody's doing a better job than the other one. But man, it's just bad. I mean, we only have 45 points. They have 50. I mean, if we had any kind of offensive presence in this game, we might have could have won this game. But they're doing a good job defensively. They're keeping us from getting inside. So credit to the Iowa State defense, because they're doing a good job defensively. And we just turned the ball over too much. I mean, we had 10 turnovers in the first half. I think we have 7 here in the second half, so we almost have 20 turnovers. I mean, you're not going to win. You're not going to win if you turn the ball over that much. I mean, you take care of the basketball, rebound. So, yeah. So, yeah, it looks like LSU might not be playing basketball on Sunday. Looks like they might not be playing basketball on a Sunday. So, ooh-wee. I don't know. We'll have to see what March Madness is Sunday. I don't know. Might be some intriguing matchups Sunday in the March Madness. Hopefully those are like later in the day, at night. So, what's up, Steve G? Cheers to Steve G. Yeah, man. So, 3:29 left. Yes. Yeah. So we got 3:29 left. Iowa State, they've led pretty much the whole game. Pretty much. They've led for about 95% of this game. I mean, they've been the better. They've been the better team. But we just gotta be better right now. Last 3:29. That's all that matters is win this game at the end. So who's gonna make the play? So Pinson will throw it in for LSU, and they get it into Eason. Eason goes up and he's fouled. So Tari Eason is fouled, so he will go to the line for 2. So Tari Eason will go to the line for 2. So, all right. So like I said, if you haven't done so, make sure you smash the like button. Really help the channel out, help the stream out. Subscribe, ring the bell, because I'll be doing more March Madness games. So, even if LSU's out, I will be doing more March Madness games. The free throw was good. And next free throw was good. So, both free throws are good for Easton. We got 3:27 left. Yeah, they got a lot of games this weekend, man. This is why this weekend is so much. This weekend is so much fun, man. The first and second round, so much fun. You got so many games on. So Iowa State trying to get the ball in the front court, and they do. That's Kalshore. Going to hand it over to Hunter with 20 in the shot clock. That's Hunter. Going to give it over to, I think that's Grill. Yeah, it is Grill. Back over to Hunter. Over to Grill. So 6 on the shot clock. Over to Brockington. Brockington going to turn around, 2-pointer, and he's fouled. We bail him out. Really? So a foul call and free throws here for Iowa State. We bailed him out, man. Really? I mean, we had the shot clock winding down. What are you doing, Pinson? So we got free throws here for Iowa State. As Brockington has 16 points tonight. Free throw is going to be no good. I have no idea. In June, I might do College World Series. Depends upon what's going on. So he missed the first free throw. So hopefully he'll have one more chance here for the next one. So Tari Eason back on the floor. He needs to be on the floor. He's our best offensive player. I mean, he's got 4 fouls. So what? I mean, if he's on the... So next free throw is up and good. So it makes 1 out of 2. All right, so Pinson will bring the ball down the floor. So Pinson here in the front court, and we got 2:50 and counting. Pinson over to Day. That's Murray. Now Eason has it. 13 the shot clock. Eason gonna throw it to Wilkinson. And we got a pushing foul called against Iowa State. So LSU is in the double bonus. So free throws here. So Wilkinson at the line. Wilkinson will go to the line here for 2. All right, so Milani Wilkinson is a 50% free throw shooter. I didn't know he was that bad. So free throw is up and good. I didn't know he was that bad as a free throw shooter. 50%. Jesus, man. How can you have so many bad players shooting free throws? I don't get it. I guess players don't work at it. So one more free throw upcoming and makes them both. So all right, good job. Makes both of them. 2-point game as Iowa State gets the ball in to Grill. Over to Kalshore. Over to Grill again as they get it across the midcourt stripe. So 20 on the shot clock. Iowa State with the ball. It's Brockington. And back over to as Kalshore for 3. That's no good. And rebound LSU. And a foul called. Foul called against Iowa State on the rebound. So LSU's going to have it with 2:30. Might be free throws. So free throws here upcoming for LSU. They have a chance to tie this game up. Yeah, March Madness is fun, man. So free throws here for Days as he's a 72% shooter from the charity stripe, and he'll have a pair. First one's up and no good. He misses the first one. So one more free throw here for Days. Just at least make one, man. At least make one. So free throw is up and makes one. So 1 out of 2. All right. So Iowa State trying to inbound the ball, and they do. Over to Brockington. Finds Hunter, so Hunter will lead the ball up the floor. So the biggest leads are 12 for Iowa State, 1 for LSU. That ball's almost stolen. It's in the backcourt, but Iowa State goes and gets it as Kuntz has it. And they get in the front court. LSU's harassing defense, and they call a timeout. Iowa State does. So the Cyclones call a timeout with 1:56 left. Yes, 1:56 left. It's on this on TBS? I think it's on TBS. Be right back. Good job. All right. So good job. We're back here. All right. 51-50 as we got time left here. Woo-wee. So it's a 1-possession game. Why is the clock running? I thought I hit it. So it's 1:50. Hold on. I gotta put more time on the clock. That's why I don't like this clock, because sometimes it fucks up. You hit it to stop, it don't stop. You hit it to start, it don't start. All right, so the Cyclones will get it in. We got 1:56 left as Hunter now has it. So Hunter with 6 in the shot clock. Hunter, long 3-pointer. It's going to be good. Man, big shot by Hunter. It's a 4-point game. Huge shot. Pinson in the front court. Man, so Hunter with a big shot there for the Cyclones. And they lead by 4. So Murray now has it. Murray over to Days. Days is fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. So we got free throws here for LSU. Man. Hunter with a big shot there. All right, so Darius Days at the line. We got 1 minute and 24 seconds left. Free throw is up and no good. Yeah, I washed my hands. Did you? I'm quick. So Darius Days misses the first free throw, and he'll have one more. So 1:24 left, and misses them both, and rebound will be going to be out of bounds. LSU basketball. As Iowa State touched it last. Missed both free throws. You gotta be kidding me, man. Missed 2 freaking free throws, man. That's 3 free throws he's missed in the past, minute. So the Tigers will throw it in over to Eason. Eason goes up and good. So Tari Eason puts it up and in. So it's a 2-point game. That's Hunter in the front court. Hunter over to Grill. Grill back over to Brockington, and he is fouled. So Brockington will go to the line for 2. Or 1-on-1. 1-on-1. Says single bonus. So Brockington will go to the line for a 1-on-1. Can't miss free throws late in the game. So big free throws here for Iowa State. As Brockington, he's a 77% shooter. So free throw is going to be up and good. Big bucket there. Big bucket there. So one more free throw here for the Cyclones. And that's going to be good as well. So it's back to a 4-point lead with a minute left. So the Tigers in their front court. Pinson has it. 24 in the shot clock. Pinson going to stop. Hit past Wilkinson. Wilkinson will, yes, score. And timeout on the floor. Man, so Wilkinson scores, and it's a 2-point game with 47 seconds left. Man, all right. Let's see if the Tigers can play some defense here as we're going to a commercial break. Yeah, of course we go to commercial break. Of course we are. Oh well, Joe. Who cares? What you say? I don't care if you think I'm super confusing or not. All right, so 47.8 left. And the Cyclones up by 2 here over LSU. All right, so let's see who is going to make the plays in this last 47 seconds. Biggest lead has been 12 by Iowa State. LSU's biggest lead was 1. So Cyclone's been leading this game pretty much the whole way. And they'll get it in as Hunter will bring the ball down the floor. So clock winding down. Got 20 in the shot clock. So the Cyclones are well content on holding this ball to the last few seconds. So Hunter still has it with 8 in the shot clock. 6 on the shot clock. Hunter still had long 3-pointer. That's going to be good. Big key shot there by Hunter. It's a 5-point game. 19.3 left. So Pinson in the front court, and they'll call a timeout with 16 seconds left. Man. So 16.3 left, and Iowa State up by 5. Man, that was a dagger right there. As Hunter was with dagger. Man, that guy's been good all game. Man. So it's a 5-point game with 16 seconds left. And that was ice water in his veins. Man. Gotta give the guy credit, man. He's been money all game. So it looks like the 11 seed is gonna upset the 6 seed. So I should have been smarter in my bracket. I shouldn't have been a homer. I should have picked Iowa State like I wanted to, but I was a homer and picked LSU. That's what I get. Should listen to my head. Man. Woo-wee. So 16.3 left. And Iowa State's going to move on and advance more than likely. Unless something drastic changes here. All right, so Murray, who's going to throw it in? Who's going to be Pinson throws it in? All right. So Pinson will throw it in over to Eason. Eason has it. Eason, what are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? So Pinson now has it, and he lost the ball, stolen, and that's going to be it. As Iowa State will just dribble it out, game's over with. So congratulations to Iowa State as they are victorious, 59-54. As wow, man. So congratulations to Iowa State. They deserve to win the game. They outplayed LSU the whole game. So man. So the Cyclones move on and advance. LSU is done. Their season is done. As looking for a new coach. They're going to have sanctions. And LSU is going to be not very good for a few years in basketball. So well. So the Tigers lose by 5, 59-54 to Iowa State. So, man. Oh well, it is what it is. Like I said, I should have been smarter and pick with my head, and should have picked Iowa State. But now I was a homer and picked LSU in my bracket. Hey, rooms, I have no idea. It's not my house. So, oh well. The Pelicans will probably win by 40 tonight since nobody's watching them. That's what happens when the Pelicans play, when LSU plays or the Saints play. They win like by 30 points. Man. So So I was gonna do the Michigan State and Davidson game. So I might have to pick that one up at halftime. So yeah. Cyclones, they deserve to win. They were the better team the whole game. LSU didn't deserve to win this game. They didn't play well. Iowa State did. So anyway, all right. The Pelicans were up by 38. It's fitting the Pelicans would win by a lot when nobody's watching them. Oh, that's funny as shit, man. All right, so yeah, congratulations, Iowa State. They like I said, they deserve to win. They outplayed LSU. This game? It was tied at one point in the second half, but I never felt like they were going to win this game. Anyway. All right, so I'll probably do the second half of that Davidson Michigan State game. I was hoping this game would end and I would have a break in between, but didn't look like that happened. So anyway, All right, how y'all see y'all in a few minutes.